Good morning to Dr. Dahlia and everyone. We are from Backstreet Girl. We are going to present our embedded system. Our team members are Divya, Raja and Fatima. For today, we are going to discuss on the introduction, futuristic features and components, illustration of the hardware, and system transition. Introduction. So the embedded system that we chose is Smart Parking Ticket Machine. This is our Smart Parking Ticket Machine. What is a parking ticket machine? Parking ticket machine is a device designed to issue parking tickets. It can be found in a shopping mall or hotel. It is capable of automatically issuing a pay and display parking ticket with the appropriate parking fee. So why we want to invent a smart parking ticket machine is, as people grow old, we often forgot where is the location of the machine, especially in a big shopping mall. We got lost in the sea of cars and people, and it is hard to find the parking ticket machine. Futuristic features and components of our parking ticket machines are: firstly, it has GPS navigation system. There are still some shopping malls that does not require parking ticket machine at the entrance of the parking lot. It will affect people's time when they have to running around the parking lot just to find the machine. GPS sensor will be installed in this machine, and it is to allow user to find that machine easily. How does it work? GPS sensor will be installed in the parking ticket machine, and it will locate the nearest machine for the user to pay their parking fee. There are two ways to use the GPS, which are: we can install the application in our mobile phone, and there is a device that will be provided at the entrance of the mall, and which is designed specially for tracking the machine. Next, we have sound detection sensor. It is a board that combines a microphone and some processing circuitry. It has the ability to detect sizes of the sound. The sound detection sensor module has a built-in capacitive electret microphone which is highly sensitive to sound. Sound detection sensor will work similarly to our ears, having diaphragm which converts vibration into signals.
Now, there's also CPU, which is Arduino Mega 2560 type, which is this Arduino is an open source platform that provides both software and hardware protocols to develop devices and design electronic projects that can interact with the real world. CPU. This Arduino CPU has also more memory space and is bigger in size. There are a total of 54 digital input-output pins available on the board, which can be used to connect the board with external components. 15 pins are used for PWM, which is a process used to control the speed of the motor or brightness of the LED. Next, we have magnetic stripe reader, which is also known as MSR. This magnetic stripe reader hardware that reads it is a hardware that reads magnetic stripes and converts information to data for use by a computer. It is designed to read the information stored within the magnetic stripe of special cards. When a card with a magnetic stripe is inserted in the machine, voltage is introduced into the coils of the card reader device, then read by a processor installed within the reader to authenticate the user.
Okay, next, the built-in microphone and speaker. The speaker converts the electric signal of the microphone into the corresponding sound wave. These microphones enable many types of audio recording devices for purposes including communications and speech recording. Speech recordings is used to record communication between the users and the machine. In case if there's a malfunctionality of the machine, it can be used as evidence, and it also allows users to interact with the machine. And the next component is touchscreen monitor. In the smart parking ticket machine, bigger touchscreen is used to display the instruction of the machine, time duration of parking, and total parking fees. Next, I'll also explain about the illustration of the hardware components that we use in our parking ticket machine. These are the hardware components. We have display screen, screen buttons, keypad, place to input and output the receipt, speaker. Then we have the control unit and the memory.
Now, I would like to explain about the system transition. Okay. With the help of GPS navigation, we can locate the machine easily. So after we located the machine, from idle state, it would detect our voice and the voice sensor will be triggered, and afterwards it would display the ticket type and its prices. After that, the user would select the ticket type and the payment process will be started. First of all, the user will input the payment and the machine will read all the payments and it will display the payments they have inputted. And after the minimum payment reached, the machine is ready to issue a ticket. After the payment is finished and the machine would print a ticket. If the ticket is failed to print, then the process falls and the machine would go back to idle state. So for each process, there is a located time period. So if it exceeds the time period, then the machine will go back to idle state too. Thank you. That's all from us.